Hey everyone, today we're going to replace an outlet. Let's take a look at what you're going to need. First, I've got this fantastic circuit breaker finder. This is available at Home Depot for about $100. I'll show you how that works in just a second. Another thing that you're going to need is this little guy. This has schematics written on there. It'll tell you whether or not the outlet that you have is correct or not. Let's take a look at this one. Right now it is correct. Here's another little gadget that you'll definitely want to have. This is just to test a live wire and let you know whether or not it's live. You push the button, make the connection, see the little flash, and then rub it on your sleeve. And it just tests static electricity, and it also verifies, hey, that's a live outlet. You'll also need your 6-in-1 that switches out. You need a pair of wire strippers, some electrical tape, and of course your brand new outlet. Now, let's go out, plug this in, and we'll go outside and I'll show you how to find the breaker. Now you're going to turn this on and you'll hear a little chirp. Then you're going to hold this about 3 feet away from your circuit breaker panel when you turn it on. Then you walk up to your circuit breaker panel. And so you're going to bring it up to your panel now after you turned it on and have it 3 feet away. And it'll beep on all the live ones. There was 2 live ones. And there it is. So now with the one that's beeping is number 3. Shut it down. Alright, as you can see, the power is out. It's not lit up anymore, so we were successful on that. I always like to double check with this and with this one, just to double verify that our power is out. Now we can start replacing the outlet by pulling the cover plate off. Cover plate's off. Remove the outlet. As you're removing the outlet, remember always, don't grab the outlet from the side. Grab it from top and bottom, just as a safety feature. Alright, our outlet is out. Now we disconnect our lines. Come on, darling. There you go. Alright, let's get rid of that outlet and get our new outlet. Here, there's a couple things you want to remember. The black hot line goes where the small eye is, and the white one goes in that one. Also, another way to remember what side what goes on what is notice the colors of the screws. One's a bright colored screw, that's for white. One is a dark colored screw, that's for your power, your hot, your black line. Take your wire cutters, go ahead and cut these off. Just in case there's a little bit of corrosion there, you got plenty of wire anyways. Let's snip those off. Restrip the wires, number 14 gauge. And actually there is a stripper gauge right here. You see it on the back side. It'll tell you, hey, strip that far. Now take the loophole of your wire strippers. Get it about a 1/16 of an inch, 32nd of an inch sticking out. Bend it like a little horseshoe. That's pretty good, maybe a little more. Grab your 6-in-1. Put the dark screw to black. And you want to put the wire on so as you tighten up your screw, it pulls that wire in to it. And give it some torque. Really tighten it up good. Now the white one to the bright screw. Again, the way you're turning is the way the hook goes on there. Now let's go ahead and cut this one and bend a little hoop in that too, just for giggles. Get in there. There we go. And that's tightened in. Now we'll take our electrical tape and for safety, wrap around the connections, just so if anyone does reach in there and grab it from the sides while the power's on, they don't get shocked. Now let's bend your wire at a nice S shape. And get this back in the wall. You're gonna have to use some force. Get it kind of in there so it's still a little loose. Straighten up your outlet so it's level with the wall. And then tighten it up so these little ears just touch the drywall. Right there. And then in just a little more so it's real snug and doesn't move. There we go. Now let's put on the cover plate. Tighten it up, make sure your screw is up and down, tight to the wall. Now let's go back out to the breaker panel and turn the power back on. Then we can check our outlet and verify that we did a good job. Alright, here we go. Turn number 3 back on and let's go check our outlet. Okay, come over to our outlet, grab our tester, plug it in. If the right 2 are lit up, you can see it says correct right there on the bottom. You've just installed an outlet.